for all Libras. This could resonate with you guys anywhere you have Libra placements in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Definitely check your other placements as well. That way you guys can get a full picture. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning to my channel, welcome. My name is Leash, aka Alyssa, and we're gonna jump right in. All right. I hope you guys are doing well and feeling well. Yep, it's on Libra, so I just wanted to make sure I was saying it for the right person. So Libras, let's jump right on into this. You could have someone here that is Archangels, Divine White Light. Please guide and watch over this act of divination for the sign of Libra. Anything that is not of the light, I ask that you claim it and bring it to the light. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. Ashe. All right, Libras. Let's ring this bell real quick. So there's someone that's upset, Libras, here because I got the energy of act right. All right, so someone could be upset that you're not acting right. 111 was on the clock right now when I said that. Or not necessarily that you're not acting right. It just could be that you're not acting in the way that they want you to act. You're not behaving the way that someone thinks that you ought to behave. Or you're not doing something the way that someone thinks you ought to be doing something here. All right, so that could be significant here. All right, so act right here, Libra. All right, let's get you one more card from this deck, and we're going to pull some tarot and see what's going on here. What's going on with the Libras here for the remainder of May? All right, May. What's going on for the Libras? Overall, I hope you guys are doing well. All right. And feeling well, Libra. All right, sorry about that, y'all. Had a moment of pause. All right, overall, y'all got some good cards that's coming out the decks here for you guys. You guys have a wealthy energy around you guys. If you are not yourselves this wealthy, it could be, energies doesn't really matter. There's no gender in tarot. But we do have a wealthy man coming out the deck here. We have 31 years of age. Some of you guys could be 31 years of age, don't necessarily have to be. All right, this could be a loan officer. This could be an investor. This could be just maybe the CEO or someone, and it's like some kind of a stature. Okay, so if you're working, this could be someone seeing you or scouting you out through your job. Okay, if you're self-employed, this could be someone finding you via social web or some kind of online platform or online portal, or just hearing about this here. And so again, it could be an investor here, but someone's definitely getting, it looks like there's something, looks like he's being told something here. I think I said 31, it's 13, sorry. All right, so you could meet this person in 13 days. If not, then there's going to be something significant here about the third day, the 13th, the third, maybe the 31st, since I initially said the 31st here. All right, or this could be something to do with the 4th, so the 4th day. All right, or 14. All right, so take it how it resonates. But we have, look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. All right, 333 is on the clock right now. You guys could be seeing number synchronicities here. Could be 111, could be 333. All right, could be 444 for some of you guys as well. All right, we do have an opportunity here that's coming in. If you were a Libra with, who did I just do? I think it was Leo's. All right, so you might want to check out the Leo bonus. All right, because opportunity came up, and I believe also look at the bigger picture. But let's take a look here at the tarot and see what's going on here with you guys. All right, what's going on with Libras? 404 is on the clock right now. Someone could be 40 years old. Someone could be on 40th Street. All right. I'm here 40 days or something like that. Isn't there a movie called 40 Days or 30 Days or something like that? Somebody could be watching a movie like that. Or if it's not that particular movie, then this could be something very similar to that. I think it's something like that that's out there. I'm not sure what it's based on. I think maybe love, but let's see. What's going on here with Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus here. Well, there's that opportunity that Spirit said that you guys are definitely going to be getting here. So clarifying this Ace of Pentacles. Oh, not clarifying. But we did 444 was just on the clock, by the way. So not clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, but this is at the bottom of the deck here. So we definitely got to see what's going on behind it. But initially here, the Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity. It's something tangible that's coming in for you guys, something that you can touch, taste, feel. you know, embrace in some kind of a way here. So this could be a promotion. This could be an idea taken off. This could be a business that you guys have implemented, that you guys have created that is going to be taken off here. This is you guys, again, being scouted. Again, it's given the energy of, yeah, this could be, what is that TV show? Where they like present ideas and then people invest in the idea, just to give an example here, because again, it looks like this guy is being told something here. It's like he's listening to something, he's hearing something, maybe thinking about it. So for some of you guys, this could be, yeah, like I said, this could be an investor, or you guys could be, like I said, pitching an idea. The idea is going well. Person that wants to invest in you guys. This is something that you created here, potentially. And again, you're trying to maybe close a deal or something like that here, but I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, it's definitely going to work out for you guys. So it looks really good here with your finances here. Again, if you guys are looking for some type of opportunity, leeway, again, energies doesn't matter. Gender doesn't matter. So this could be very well a female that you guys are talking to, because he has his hat off. He's in a relaxed position. He's in a state of listening, learning per se, right? So again, this is giving me the energy of someone's talking to somebody that you may not even potentially know, Libra, that this person is a wealthy person, or it could be vice versa. Take it how it resonates. But I definitely get the energy of whatever you're saying, it's being received. Okay, it's being deposited. Okay, so some of you guys could have a big sale that's going to come in here, more clients potentially as well too. We do have the sun moving into this Gemini energy. So Gemini is all about communication. It's highlighting energies when it comes to decision making. It's highlighting energies when it comes to obviously partnerships or some type of level of communication between, maybe, like I said, two people, obviously, or people in general here. So it does look good here. It looks like things are going to be moving in a positive direction here. So, which is going to land you guys this opportunity. Okay. It looks good. Let's see what's behind the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. The Knight of Wands. I'm telling you, like, this is like you guys acting on something. Yeah. Acting on something and going full throttle towards it. So, again, this is someone that, you could be saying, like, listen, I can get this up and running, I may need, like, 90 days, to 6 months to make it profitable, but once it turns profitable, it's going to be, a substantial payout potentially with that Ace of Pentacles, that Knight of Wands. It's also giving me the energy of passive income as well too, because the Knight of Wands is a very quick moving knight. It's a very fast moving energy here, and it's paired with the Fool card and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is you guys, again, pitching a deal, pitching a sale. 8:08 is on the clock. Pitching something here, whether you're pitching it to yourselves here. I don't know what you're doing. Some of you guys could be practicing in the mirror, like how your delivery, because you want to be sharp and precise. You may only have 13 minutes to present this thing, right? So it could be something like that here. So someone's seeing the bigger picture here. Like, yeah, Libra's right. Like, yeah, Libra, like, this is a fantastic idea. Libra, you're a genius. Like, Libra, Libra this, Libra that, right? So, but it looks good, y'all. So let's see here. We have the Tower, Scorpio, Aries energy coming out here. This is a powerful card here. You guys been pulling major arcana since we kind of started here. We had the Fool we just seen. Now we have the Tower, okay? We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have wealthy man, wealthy woman, whatever. We have an opportunity here, and we have somebody looking at the bigger picture here. So, someone's wanting to double down here. Someone's wanting to, you're shocking someone with this invention, this idea, this deal, that's whatever this is, this creativity, this creation, whatever you guys are doing here. So it's really going to shake up the industry, if this is a particular industry, whatever this idea may be, okay, whatever this opportunity could be for some of you guys. It's going to manifest differently in everybody's life, right? Okay, so it looks great, man, y'all. It looks great. We have next the Six of Cups here. So Six of Cups could be definitely an energy that you are familiar with here. This could be someone that you, possibly a childhood friend, don't necessarily have to be. The Six of Cups just could be an energy of maybe even an idea potentially, right? This could be something that emotionally fulfilled you guys, when you guys potentially were younger, a teenager, a kid, or whatever this idea is, it's something that's you know, it's rooted within you guys, because you see how the flowers are growing up out of those cups there. Okay, and this person here is not wanting to look at this cup. Okay, so someone from your past could be potentially or someone that you're familiar with, right? The Six of Cups is a familiar energy here. There could be someone that's not really happy with, you know, it being you with this idea. It's being you that's getting this opportunity here. Why do you deserve to have, you know, whatever, however, right? For some of you guys. So I'm seeing that energy here, because this person don't look at the beauty of this product, because, you know, it's a trophy. It looks like with a beautiful bouquet coming out of it here. So this could be someone that's a disbelief that you blossomed into this, you know, wealthy man, wealthy woman, or that you're blossoming, and that some of you guys maybe just have done the healing work on yourselves here with the Tower and the Six of Cups here. You guys could have potentially rectify some of these Tower moments that you guys may have had in your past, right? Past experiences that has fallen out here. Or potentially this is some of you guys just not giving up. Even though you may have had disruptions, you know, along your journey to becoming, you know, this stable, well-positioned person. So take it how it resonates here. But we have next here, we have the Star card coming out for you guys here. Man, Libra, this is beautiful here. So we have Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries energy, Sagittarius energy here. All right. Looks good, man. I like this. Let's go ahead and clarify and see what's going on here with this energy. Man, this looks nice, y'all. So you have it's like giving me like quick success. And I really don't like to, word it as that, because, you know, they say like, you know, you don't really want overnight success. But I mean, I can't lie, y'all. It definitely looks like the potential here of, yeah, the Three of Cups is behind the Fool. You have the Fool, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is something you're taking action on it. You're moving quickly towards it. You're investing in it, whatever, however this is. You're putting it out there, and this is like something like, man, Tower is taking off. Six of Cups. This in the Six of Cups in the business aspect, this could be a lot of people that's wanting, you know, wanting this product, you know, the Tower, whatever this services is, whatever this opportunity is. We're about to find out. We're going to clarify this. The Star card, which for some of you guys is going to put you in the position of not only healing, maybe some some past life things, not really past life, but like past things, like emotional things is what I want to say here, because the Six of Cups, you know, it's a Six of Cups card. There's no water on this card, but yet these flowers are thriving here. So, you know, and there's someone right there in the back there's walking out of the picture here. So this could be like, it looks like a guard to me, because he has like one of those things, you know. I don't know what they're called, but so it's giving me like a guard. So someone's going to be living, you know, you're going to be, whatever this is going to allow you to make a life change, right? It's a very nice house here in the picture. I know, you know, the artistry doesn't probably look that great, but it's a big house, right? There's levels to this house. Here's another part of the house over here, and here's this and some of the houses out of the picture. But you guys are going to either have like security or a guard, or maybe like a specialized fence, or a nice, you know, gate where, you know, people can't just easily access you. That's the point, right? That's the point. You're not going to be able to be easily accessed. So maybe some of you guys have been praying to, you know, reach a certain kind of level here, or to be able to put yourself in a safer environment, a safer position here. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to get that. So look at the bigger picture here for Libras. Like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. This is nice. The Star card, whatever this opportunity is going to put you guys in a position of being seen, heard, and felt. Like, it's like the combination of everything. Chariot card at the bottom of the deck. I mean, damn, Libra, how many major arcanas are you guys going to pull out? Yeah, we have the Five of Wands here. So I feel like you've been trying to look at the bigger picture. Maybe some of you guys have been trying to have other people look at the bigger picture as well, but I feel like they're just not hearing you. They're just not receiving Libra. They're just not you know, really wanting. It's not, I feel like it's not that they don't want to. I feel like they're making a point and attention to, you know, maybe not really support you, not really be there for you guys. This could also be, you know, I don't know, someone could have been saying, you know, harsh things about you guys that could have potentially at one point in time hurt you guys' feelings here. All right, but the point is that you guys didn't give up. The point is that you guys continue to believe in yourselves here, and the reason why I say that is because the Chariot card is here. There was a lot of times where you probably didn't even have enough gas money to maybe even get to a training or school, or, you know, whatever this is that you guys are, you know, been pushing towards here, right? Whatever this is, but you didn't give up. You know, someone could have been telling you guys, like, you know, you might as well accept the fact that blah 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 is never going to happen for you, or blah 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 is not going to work out for you. You know, something like that here, because the Five of Wands is an energy of a conflicting energy, right? So, and paired with the Five of Cups could definitely have signified that there was losses at some point or another. But a lot of you guys, you did take the leap of faith because you believe in yourself just that much that, you know, it kind of made you kind of feel like resentment in a little bit, you know. But this could definitely be someone else too that is in the energy of resentment, because no matter what they did towards Libra, no matter what they threw at Libra, Libra continued to fight. Libra continued to look at the bigger picture. Libra continued to believe in their vision. Libra continue to believe in their vision of, you know, whatever this is, you know. So it's like people are like, oh my God, like they're still doing it. They're still, you know, they're still going forward. So, you know, the Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot, there could have been times where you guys was like, man, I don't even know how I'm going to make a way to make this happen, but shit, it's got to happen. You know, it's got to happen. So it could be something like that here for you guys as well, too, where you guys were dealing with said type of energies. What is this wealthy man for Libra? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. 1717 is on the clock here. Definitely look up these angel numbers that I'm calling out here, because these are significant for you guys, which is 88. All right. But yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles. Again, this is presenting an opportunity. This is presenting an idea. You know, honestly, this is how I kind of look at the page, because it's studious, it's determination, and also it's a representation of a new opportunity. At the end of the day, it's a pentacle. It ain't the Ace of Pentacles, but you know what? Once the studiousness, and this dedication and, you know, drive that you guys have by not giving up, not allowing what people say to get you down or fuck with you. And I'm not saying that it may not. I'm pretty sure it probably does, but you're not allowing it to stop you. You're not allowing yourselves to be defeated from whatever this is that you guys are truly digging in and wanting to accomplish here. So the Page of Pentacles, again, it's great. It's something tangible. It is something small, okay? But at the end of the day, it's going to grow quickly into the Ace of Pentacles here. So I like that, man. Page of Pentacles is here. What else do we have here? Really? Can you guys guess what this card is? Can you guess? I'll give you guys a second. Put it down below if you guess what this card is. All right. 3, 2, 1. We're going to flip it over. The Ace of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Then I say this thing here is going to be explosive, Libra. Explosive. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, I've done pretty much covered what I had just said regarding the Page of Pentacles, and now you're getting the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is your prosperity coming in for you guys being ambitious. You know, again, it's a representation of opportunity here. You have potentially 3 opportunities coming in for you guys. Okay, potentially. I'm sorry, potentially 4 opportunities. Because Spirit is clearly telling you guys, opportunity, 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 opportunity. Don't miss the opportunity, right? Ace of Pentacles coming out, opportunity, right? We just talked about the Page of Pentacles, the studiousness, and it developing into a big opportunity, right? To be able to put you guys in this wealthy man position here. Opportunity. All right, right at the bottom of the deck. So this could be, for some of you guys, this could be some a business that's starting off with a particular service as the Page of Pentacles. As that business becomes profitable, then you reinvest into another addition or add-on, another service to your business, which is going to complement how you initially started the business, you know? And then there's going to be another opportunity to double reinvest those two opportunities, right? And which is going to grant you another opportunity and another opportunity. For some of you guys, it could be like that. For some of you guys, you could start one business and that does really well. You could take some of the monies or earnings from that and invest in something completely different, business, avenue. On the contrary, it's going to explode, right? And so that proceeds from that organization and the original business you started. You can take pieces from both and potentially, start a new uh, business, right? Or something like that here. Create something completely different from the two entities. And then that, on the contrary, that explodes. And now you have three exploding, completely different energies that are like, just crazy. You're killing it here with the tower, right? But that's what I'm seeing here. We have the moon here. I mean, major arcana, my goodness, major arcanas everywhere. The King of Cups, the moon. What's this opportunity? Please, what is the opportunity? Whoa. King of Wands makes perfect sense. The King of Wands at the bottom of the deck here for you guys. King of Wands is a person of action-oriented king. This is a leader. This is a person that is self-confident in everything that he do, say, feel, touch, and think, right? This king is a person that is driven. He is ambitious. He's vigorous. He's a person that's not, doesn't give up. 22 on the clock. He continues to push the limits, to take new risks. So King of Wands is definitely a Four of Pentacles in the reverse when it comes to opportunity. This person is not afraid to take action on opportunities that he sees has the potential to, go the distance is what I want to say here. We have the Page of Wands. See, that's what I'm saying. Page of Wands. Page of Wands on the opportunity here. Starting out small, but it's going to grow over time. Maybe 4 weeks to 4 months here, it will be profitable. Yeah, we have the High Priestess coming out too. And it's like there's something here that is nudging you guys towards taking action on this type of opportunity, whatever this opportunity is. I'm not sure what it is. But we also have a Queen of Wands as well here too. Well, goddamn. Well, goddamn. Power couple for sure. Uh, very spiritual individuals here. Whether that's, tarot or, you know, going to actual church for some of you guys. This could be any type of spirituality. This again, but I'm really getting that this is something that's pulling you in. This opportunity is kind of pulling you in out of the curiosity with the Page of Wands. This could be a low entry, right? Because some business you need thousands of hundreds of thousands of dollars potentially on the type of business. So this could be something that you can start for pretty much, not a lot of money, and it can, definitely lead you to huge opportunities, right? Put you in positions of CEOs, COOs, CFOs, things of that nature, right? And so these people I feel like they have a need for your services, whatever type of services this is. So yeah, for sure, it definitely looks great, y'all. But like I said, we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. This King of Wands here, I don't know. It's trying to. Let's keep moving. Let's see what this tower. What's the tower here for Libra? Wow. Well, look at this. The Hierophant. and the High Priestess here. Didn't I tell you guys that there's something powerful about this spiritual union, spiritual power couple, spiritual something here, right? Because we already got the High Priestess out here. Now we have the Hierophant. All right. We have the Eight of Wands. Lots of communication coming in. If this is a business, y'all, I mean, this is going to gain attention quickly. Whatever this is. If it's you yourself at a business or organization, this is whatever you do. It's gaining momentum. It's gaining attention. It's gaining attraction. Again, people are wanting this product or services. However, this is shaping up in your lives. Whatever this opportunity is for you guys. But man, it looks good. Oh, you got 3 cards that came out. What? What? Libra. Star. Libra. Mega star. So for some of you guys, you could be becoming a mega star here. Confirmation with the horn beeping. Hopefully that picked up on the video. What? What is going on? What is going on? The 6 of Cups again. Really? This is like, you know, universe is saying, I mean what I said, and I'm saying what I mean. You know, I know it's coming out of my mouth, but this is all coming from the divine. This is not directly from me. You know, I'm channeling here. I'm in the zone. But, yep. So, the Tower, the 8 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and the Star, y'all. Well, damn. Some of you guys, there's going to be an opportunity here to potentially heal something from the past. This is also an opportunity for you guys to take what has potentially tried to destroy you, disrupt you, maybe even claim that you had like some type of persona about you, or a particular character about you guys as well too. Well, somebody's about to find out that was all bullshit, right? That was all a lie. So whoever said that you weren't gonna make it, right? They're quickly about to see, well, the lie detector test determined that was a lie, right? We have the 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, and the Hierophant. I mean, you know, it looks like somebody went to God here, and God is taking care of everything, right? It looked like somebody went to God like, God, please, why do I keep getting these kind of cups? I'm trying to do my best to be studious, right? To be patient, to be a healer, to be, you know, willing, not only wanting, but willing to learn, right? Willing to do the necessary work for me, myself, to grow, to evolve. And God is like, you know what? Your hard work is paying off. So some of you guys could have been in school for 8 years. Some of you guys could have been in school for 7 years. Don't necessarily have to be, but you could have been. All right, let's see. This was at the bottom of the deck, though, y'all. So let's see. What is the 6 of Cups? Six of Wands, y'all. 666 is here, so some of you guys are you have some type of major power about you guys, man. Look at this, the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, Libra, I think you guys gonna max out with the major arcanas, man. Like the whole reading, major arcanas. You're getting double of them. So this is telling me that Spirit is definitely going to give you guys double for your trouble. The God of Aaron and Moses is about to bless you guys with double for your trouble. We got double star cards, double 6 of Cups, double Ace of Pentacles. We got the High Priestess and the Hierophant showing up. I don't know if it could get any better than this, man. You have the Wheel of Fortune, another major arcana. What else is going on here with the Six of Cups and the Six of Wands? You guys are going to have a lot of past people really hurt. Yeah, the death. Scorpio energy. I couldn't even get it all the way out. And here's that Page of Cups again. Now here their little asses coming towards you with their little funky cup. Yep, I can't make that up because they are in the Five of fucking Pentacles. And they are like, oh my God, Libra has done it. Yeah, look, Knight of Wands. They're coming in fast. What the expectation of for you guys to help them, to do for them, to assist them. And it's like, motherfucker, I didn't forget what you did 5 years ago. For some of you guys, 10 years ago, with the 2 5s over there, the 5 of Wands up right, and the 5 of Cups in the reverse here on look at the bigger picture. Now they want to look at the bigger picture. Now they see Libra idea. Now they hear Libra vision. But you guys weren't trying to hear that or support me or, you know, whatever Libra was trying to do when Libra was trying to freaking do it. Right? Now Libra is actually doing it. Right? Now everybody, you know, everybody, no, baby. Yeah, look, Knight of Pentacles and Justice. Now they depend, now they want to depend on you. Now they want to, you know, say things, you know, with the Justice. You know? So this, yeah, the devil. My goodness, the devil. Now this is what's gonna, this is what this is gonna look like. So this is gonna be people that's like, let's say they did do something for you. Let's say, like, you know, in 5th grade, you know, you wanted double lunch or something like that, and maybe you were like 80 cents short. So this is a person that's gonna be like, you know, remember when I, you know, got you that double lunch in 5th grade, and you know, you said you were gonna pay me back, or, you know, if I ever needed anything one day that, you know, because I got you the, you know, the ice cream bar or the double lunch or the Nutty Buddy or whatever the fuck it was from the corner store, or, you know, whatever, however, at the mall, or maybe I shared a piece of pretzel with you, you know, something like that here. And you're going to be looking like, what? The devil. Yeah, I'm telling you, I can't make it up. The devil and the 2 of Pentacles. I'm telling you guys, they're gonna pull out the rabbit out the wazoo on this one. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that time. Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles behind that. And then look, the 9 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles again. The cards that we just basically see. The 8 of Pentacles, and then here's that Hierophant again. And here's that 8 of Cups again. Spirit is like, don't fall for it. Don't fall for their trickery, right? 2 of Pentacles, trickery. We know the devil loves to implement the energy of falseness and trickery and confusion on people. Just like he was hiding at the bottom of the deck here. Not only that, it's like it's going to be an attachment here. There's a string here. There's something that you're not quite seeing. So how should Libra deal with these people that's going to try to crawl back or come back towards Libra after this happens? Yeah, look, Wheel of Fortune. I mean, I guess it's the inevitable here. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Pentacles. So what Spirit is saying here is like, you may not want to be in the light, right? Not like that, not that you don't want to be in the light, but let's just say if you are becoming, you know, obviously a person that is highly talked about. I was almost about to say highly reputable. So for some of you guys, it is a business related where, you know, people are seeing your product, they seeing your work, and they're like, no, Libra is very reputable. Libra is very legit, very, you know, official, very, you know, a lot of dedication in what they do, what they create here. So it's almost like the inevitable is like, you may not want it to be that big, or whatever, however, right? But Spirit is like, no, it's okay. It's going to be that big. It's going to be mega. Wheel of Fortune again. This is the second time we've seen the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Pentacles. You know, I was, you know, in the park yesterday, and I was meeting with my elders, and a bird pooped on me. We were all sitting at the same table, and the bird pooped on me. I did not get upset. I just was like, I started laughing, and I was like, holy crap, like, what is going on here? Did I just get plumpled on by a bird? And I looked, and sure enough, big patch of dookie on my shoulder. So, you know, obviously I looked up the spiritual meaning of that. And it's a sign of good luck, you know, prosperity, you know, blessings. So the Wheel of Fortune is here for you guys, okay? Spirit bird is about to drop that load on you. Okay, and that load is gonna really, you know, kickstart this energy for you guys. The Wheel of Fortune represents good luck. It is a change in destiny. It is a life cycle change, right? This is good karma, right? The Sphinx is up on top of the wheel, it's not in the reverse. So this is something that no one can touch or stop. This is divine timing here. And God has made their presence in your reading here very strongly, Libra. The Hierophant and the High Priestess showed up, all right, along with 2 stars. So yeah, it looks, and I usually pull one behind, and there's a 10 of coins. Let's see what's behind that. There's that Queen of Cups. All right. So, did we ask what are you supposed to do? Oh, we did, right? And the Wheel of Fortune came out along with the 8 of Pentacles. So the 8 of Pentacles was up here on top of this opportunity. The 4 of Pentacles in the reverse here. Now, there could be someone that may have been very arrogant and cocky and boastful and just nasty towards you guys. With the 4 of Pentacles showing up in the reverse here, you may definitely need to release this person, okay? And I feel like as soon as you guys release that person, this is when whatever you are putting to work or putting in play is going to explode. That's what I'm getting. All right. It looks great though, Libra. I mean, goddamn. I am speechless. I am speechless. So you're about to make the non-believers believers for sure. But I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. This was an amazing reading for the sign of Libra. Fantastic. We're going to ring the bell for you guys for raking in the bag. Okay. Thank the divine white light for raking in the bag, bringing in the bag, assisting you guys with these 4 opportunities. I'm seeing 4, you know, at minimum. It's definitely potentially more, but these 4 opportunities here is definitely going to put you guys into this 10 of Pentacles energy that you guys are desiring to have or to be in. Spirit is giving you guys 3 cards here, so let's read those real quick. Wow. At the bottom we have Starseed. It says raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant loving light. So the more radiant loving light you guys are putting out to the universe, the more radiant loving light the divine white light is going to bring back into your life, okay? And it's going to manifest tenfold is what I'm seeing here. I just showed you guys the cards that's coming out. So you guys, for some of you guys have already been putting out, you know, this radiant loving light. And maybe you guys haven't been, not that you're looking for the results, but maybe thinking about like, okay, well, when is, you know, when are things going to shift on my behalf, right? Just curious, right? Nothing wrong with being curious. You guys have been the Page of Wands. You've been very studious. You've been learning. You've been developing. You've been healing, right? The spirit guys, you know, your angels have been molding you guys, right? Even though the Temperance card didn't come out in your reading, but I feel the energy. I'm hearing the presence of the Lord is here, which is a Christian song. If some of you guys are Christians or, you know, whatever have you, then you know what I'm talking about potentially. If you're not a Christian and maybe you're a Baptist, I'm hearing a Baptist. So there's nothing wrong with that. Shout out to my Baptists out here, okay? But definitely check out the song. It's still a song in reference to the one that we all say we love, right? The one that we all are supposed to be representing day in and day out, and that is God, right? So you might want to look up the name of that song. I'm hearing Hezekiah Walker. I'm not sure, 100% sure if that's who sings that song, but I heard Hezekiah Walker. So, but the name of the song, I believe, is called The Presence of the Lord is Here. I feel it in the atmosphere. The presence of the Lord is here. All right, so let's go forward here. We got fruition. It says, rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. And we see that right here on the table, baby. You just got to release. You got to be that 4 of Pentacles in the reverse here. The 5 of Wands upright. Not saying to go out here and get into a fight with anybody, but I'm just saying to continue to fight for what it is that you're desiring, what it is that you're trying to bring into fruition. I think I spoke about that earlier, but don't stop fighting. We have intuition. It says trust your intuition. It has been guiding you to the answers you seek. And I spoke about that here with the high priestess here. All right, about, you know, being tapped in, about being, you know, letting your intuition, like the nudges is, I think is what it actually said. You guys are being nudged towards this opportunity. It's like something that you guys really can't, you know, shake. Maybe you guys have been trying to shake the thought of the idea, but it keeps coming up. It keeps showing up some way, somehow. We have surrender. It says your surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in this present moment. So Spirit is like, just surrender. Some of you guys are putting the extra pressure on yourselves here and overthinking things, like 40:44 on the clock. But Spirit is like, just surrender all that. Like, because at the end of the day, baby, we are in control. Your angels and your ancestors, your spirit guides, they are in control. Here is the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to show it to you guys again. This is, again, destiny. It's also karma. All right? And only person that's in control of that is, you know, the divine white light. I am what I am and what I will be. And you are what you are and what you will be. Right? It's a now. Right? So, but I love you guys, Libra. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.